What's up, everybody? Yeah. Welcome to the Mike Dolce Show. We are back once again on a Monday, coming in hot. YouTube and two YouTube videos today. The first video was Car Talk, talking about cheat meals, and I'd love to hear your feedback from that video. Most of the feedback, as I assumed, was in agreement with what my points were. But some people did say, hey, Dolce, cheating on your husband isn't exactly like eating a cookie. Well, it all depends. It all depends on the way you look at it. What's up, Nathan Gum? Good to see you. And hello to all my friends on the audio podcast listening while driving to work or on the treadmill or God knows what else you're doing. You are going strong. What are you guys doing? Again, my audio friends, mailbag at thedolcediet.com. Also, the YouTube crowd, mailbag at thedolcediet.com. If you wanted to contact me / us personally, you wanted to share a story, give me a critique, tell me I suck or I'm awesome, talk about your own personal transformation, or maybe you had a story to share that you didn't want to be public in the comment section. Mailbag at thedolcediet.com. And I am happy to talk to you and maybe answer you on air live. But today's conversation is finally about the next Dolce Diet Certification and Nutrition Conference. Will be held October 25th, 26th, and 27th in the beautiful beach town of Belmar, New Jersey, conveniently located right off the train, the railroad, which if you fly into Newark Airport, let's say many of you do drive in from the tri-state area, which is awesome. Some drive up from Florida or out from Ohio and Minnesota, which I appreciate each and every one of you. We have people come from California or Washington State. Awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. Canada, everyone has been represented. The UK, they've all come to New Jersey for these certifications. But we are conveniently located a 45-minute drive from Newark Airport, or like a $40 Uber ride many of you have gotten. It is also on the train. So at Newark Airport, there's a train that actually stops at Newark Airport. You grab your bags, you get on the train. The train will literally take you right to Belmar. I can see the train station out the window. That easy. So it's very, very, very easy to get here, relatively inexpensive. They're good, affordable. Yep, Brandon, I'm going to answer all those questions. If you guys have questions about the event, and I wanted to talk about this, what does it mean to become a Dolce Diet certified coach? What does that do for you? And how does it help you dramatically grow your business? How does it help you improve your life? And then how does it help you improve the lives of the people who rely on you for health and fitness information? So again, October 25th, 26th, and 27th, the next Dolce Diet Certification and Nutrition Conference will be held. We are an endorsed continuing education provider for the three most respected certifying agencies in the United States: the National Strength and Conditioning Association, the National Academy of Sports Medicine, and the American Fitness and Athletics Association, NSCA, NASM, and the AFA. These are the three most credible sanctioning bodies in the United States, and they have approved our curriculum as being worthy to be one of their continuing education providers. If you are a certified coach, a certified trainer, a certified specialist under any of these agencies, you will receive nearly 3/4 of your total CEUs in just this one single event, which is phenomenal. I also want to share something only with you guys, only members of our YouTube audience and our podcast audience. I am going to give you an additional $300 discount. That is a 25% discount off our pre-registration price. The pre-registration price is $12.99. The full price of the event is $17.99 for this event. We always sell out this event. We typically sell this event out about a month or so beforehand. We could bump the price. We're trying not to bump the price yet because we want people to have access to this information. We're keeping the price on the lower end of what we could charge. We could probably double this up to $2,500. So we settled at $1,799 as the full-blown retail price. I want you to purchase the pre-registration price if you are coming so you can save $500 right off the bat for the pre-registration prices, but Uncle Mike is going to give you an additional $300 off with promo code FU Dolce, letter F, letter U, DOLCE, all one word, no spaces. You will receive an additional $300 off the already discounted pre-registration price. What more can I do to help you to get you here? What more can I do? So those of you traveling, those of you who have expenses, those of you worried about hotels and cars, I just basically paid for your flight out here if you will use that discount code. Otherwise, the $1,299 is an amazing discount price. Look at all the other certifications and all the other, most of them are crap, unfortunately. Most of them are crap. This is a college level course taught by our lead dietitian, Mrs. Meg 40, MSRDLRDDDC. This is a highly academic curriculum taught to you in a manner that anyone can understand. You do not even need a GED to come in here. We have had many people come through this course with no academic background, dropped out of high school. They came through here. We taught them everything they needed to know, continued to mentor them as they grew their coaching business, and now they are absolutely crushing their income. One of our coaches recently just contacted me, sent me a letter. Actually, let me read this for you right now, because what happens once you become a Dolce Diet certified coach? What does that do for you? And I don't have her explicit permission to read this, so I'm only going to take a few points out of this very touching note that she had sent to me. Hold on a second. It's taking a second to open up here. So, talk about building up the hype. Probably because there we go. Mike, I wanted to let you know I had my first ever 5-figure income in the month of August. And very nice things after becoming a DDC. Now, this young lady was a competent coach. She was working hard. She was building her business. She was a successful coach by all metrics. She came to our last event in July. So she came to our July event, and 1 month later, by August, she had a 5-figure income month, her first ever 5-figure income month. That's pretty goddamn spectacular, guys and gals. What does that mean? That means she made over $10,000 as a fitness coach. Over $10,000. She is on track to make over 6 figures as a fitness coach, as a Dolce Diet certified coach. Bang. Boom. This is what we do for you. We teach you everything you need to know about nutrition and dietetics. We further teach you how to interact with your clients, how to become a competent coach that can clearly communicate curriculum to your clients in a manner that they understand, so they become vested in their own personal growth. Once they do that, you become their savior. You become their champion. All credit eventually goes to you, because when they dramatically change their life, they become your best ambassador. They tell every single person what you did for them. So this is an incredible thing about becoming a Dolce Diet certified coach. We also teach you how to brand yourself. We go through everyone in the group, which is why we keep these on the smaller side. We keep these capped at 20. Once we get to 20, that is a complete sellout. I try and cap these at 15. That's it. That is not a lot of people to be in this room. I've had these over 130, I think. We had 130 at one of our July events in Las Vegas. Great money, cha-ching, do the math, great money, but it's not worth it for me because I want to know every single person in the room. I want to know everything about your business. I want to know your challenges. I want to know your passions. I want to know what you're good at, what you need work at, and we workshop that with you. Over the 3 days, the intensive 3 days here in the room, workshopping together, and then we build a lifelong relationship thereafter. I work as hard for you and for your business as you do for yourself. And that's what happens when you become a Dolce Diet certified coach. You become one of our endorsed local professionals in your area. We are rebuilding our website. We will have a completely dynamic website for you guys that points all of our traffic to you to become an endorsed local professional of the Dolce Diet in our own network. Of course, you have your own specialties that you bring to the table. We give you many income opportunities to grow alongside with us, or we teach you best practices, how you can take this and build your own business. Now, many people who come through here, they're not a fitness professional. They're not a personal trainer or a strength coach or a massage therapist or a yoga instructor or studio owner. They're entrepreneurs in their own right who want to be healthier. They want to be better. They're trying to learn best practices from us. How have we built our brand to become one of the most respected global brands in health and fitness with zero marketing? How did we do that? Millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of marketing we've been able to garner without spending a single penny to do so. How have we done that? How have we created such a large footprint without ClickFunnels and Google AdWords and keyword tagging and geotags and SEO resources? How have we been able to do this? I teach you how to do this. This is why we are so successful. Why are we are such a profitable, cash flow positive business? I teach you everything I've learned over the last 25 years running this business, all the mistakes that I made and all the successes that I've had. And also I teach you from the experience I've picked up working with the world's greatest athletes, Hollywood celebrities, leaders of industry, heads of state. I say that all the time because that is a dramatic benefit to this relationship. I teach you best practices. I've worked alongside billionaires and I've learned exactly what they do, how they do it, how they operate, how they interact, how they delegate. And I share that with you. Whether you're a sole proprietor, you're an S Corp, an LLC, or another variation, I teach you what best practices are for you. Now, let me answer some questions for you guys here. Again, I'm going to share the link below. Promo code is FUDolce. You'll save $300 off our already pre-registration price. Pre-registration price is $12.99 only for you guys, only for my YouTube community and my audio podcast community. Only for you guys hearing this will save the $300. Any other way, any other place you see this, that $300 discount will not be offered. I'm only giving 10 of these discounts because we got to make a little money. I got to pay for Meg her salary to be here and to do all the amazing things. Plus, I don't put it there, but I take you guys out to lunch. I buy you coffee. We do Saturday. I take you to a beautiful restaurant in town. I cover the bill. I take care of everything for you guys. There's lots of other things that you get. You don't need a single thing. Once you get here, I have everything prepared for you. Everything is purchased. You don't need a pen. You don't need notepads, books. There's so much additional value that you get when you are here. You just need to show up with a good attitude. And I have everything else covered. You don't need a sip of water. It's taken care of. A sip of coffee, it's done for you. Everything is done for you because I want you to be completely immersed in this experience. That's what we create here. You leave here a different person. You leave here a different person. That's my goal because I know if I do my job, if we do our job during this 3 days, you will leave here and change your world. You will leave here and you will immediately become a magnet for people who need help. And our job is to help them. Our number one job is to serve. And by serving, we are able to monetize. Monetization is secondary to the process of serving. It's not about money. And it's amazing how much money you are able to make as a truly committed, passionate, competent coach who is just focused on serving. And I teach you how to do that. We go through best practices of becoming a successful coach, how to make those rewards, how to become financially independent. That's the goal. I teach you that. I teach you how to become financially independent in a very short period of time. I teach you, if you care to, how to become a fitness millionaire. It's actually much easier than you might think, and not some BS, hokey pokey, online internet guru BS. I teach you the nuts and the bolts of exactly how to do this, and we sit down and we whiteboard and we break down the numbers. And this is how it gets down. If you want to do it, if you want to focus, if you want to manage your income versus your outgo, this is how we do it. This is how many clients you need. This is the other side sales funnels for passive income that you can start to generate. We teach you how to do that, and we provide you the opportunity to do that alongside our brand, which immediately gives you credibility. It immediately gives you traction. It immediately gets you in the door. And then we teach you everything you need to know in order to continue going from there. And of course, we're here for you. So let me answer some questions. DolceDietShop.com. That's where you go to register. DolceDietShop.com is where you go to register. And I'm putting a link in right now. You'll see the link come through in this chat. I don't know if it's clickable, but this link right there already has your $300 code built in. You will already get the $800 off, which is insane. I'm literally giving away. I'm paying for your flight. I'm paying for your car. I'm paying for your hotel to be here. I'm paying everything for you to be here. I hope you understand that. I hope you appreciate that. Because I want you to be here. Many of you have already hit me up personally and privately. This is for you. Those of you who want to be here, only 20 people can fit. Only 20. We are only having, this is capped out at 20 people. Any more than 20 people is just too much. It just becomes too much. Not too much that I can't teach. I've spoken to thousands of people in auditoriums. I can speak to anybody. But more than 20 is too much for us to have that personal relationship, for me to know the names of your spouse and your kids and your family and your background and the sports you played in high school, the challenges you had, your passion, what you're doing now, what you want to do in the future, how I can best help you. That way, this becomes a very immersive weekend, an all-encompassing 3-day weekend, which I'm super pumped about. I love these intensive, immersive events. That drives me much more than the big auditorium stuff. That's so impersonal. That's easy. Truly. I walk up, I talk, I go into the back room, I sit in the green room while someone else talks. I come back, I talk again. That's super easy. There's like very low emotional commitment with the bigger events. These are the ones that I really enjoy. I dig, because I'm a people person, and I can't wait. So let me answer some questions. What's up, Dolce? Nathan Gum. Brandon says, yes, Dolce. Are there good, affordable places to stay while there? Absolutely. One of the most beautiful things is it's off-peak season now. Belmar is one of the most beautiful beach towns you will ever see. Belmar is in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Monmouth County, New Jersey is historically one of the top 3 counties in all of the United States to live. Most people don't know that. This is a hidden treasure, this area. We're 45 minutes from New York City, 45 minutes from Philadelphia, 45 minutes from Atlantic City, 45 minutes from being up in the mountains of the Delaware Water Gap, and we're right on the beautiful Atlantic Ocean. This place is amazing. Charter fishing boats literally are right outside my window. The train runs right through here. I walk across the street to some of the most amazing shops and cafes and antique and you know, different like artsy places, live music. This is an incredible place to be. There's Airbnbs, and there's a beautiful bed and breakfast literally 1 block away called the Tandem Bike Inn. And once you book your trip, I send you a packet and I tell you a lot of this information. If you have any questions, my team and I, we hold your hand and we tell you, no, don't go there, stay here, that place, good price, a little farther away. If you have a car, you can stay in this, radius. If you don't have a car, you want to stay within this radius. Once you're booked, you're family. I mean, you're all family, but once you're booked, we take care of you like we take care of our family. That's the way it is, Brandon. So just there's amazing places to stay around here. I mean, walking distance, bicycling distance, car or Uber, like all that stuff is all right here. It's your personal preference. Dave B, F you, coach. DDC for me in 2020. My number one goal, Dave B. Guys and gals, so you know, Dave B is the legend who timestamps our shows. So everyone give Dave B a good old F you, Dave B, for being such an awesome member of the community. Dave B, I can't wait to see you, my friend. Gedalia, F you, Dolce, F you, Gedalia. Thanks for all your content, Gedalia from Israel. I'm so happy to meet you, Gedalia, and see you, of course, once again. I was wondering if you know Ivor Cummings from Ireland. He advocates a low-carb, high-fat diet for optimized heart health. I don't know him personally. I'm not aware of him. But lower carb, I'm not mad at lower carb. Low carb is not no carb. Low carb still allows a wide variety of earth-grown nutrients, specifically plant sources. I'm okay with that in theory. Are you aware of Dr. Jason Fung, who says fasting and low carb will reverse diabetes and optimize heart health? Well, fasting is not, but fasting is one thing. Low carb is another thing. I know some of Dr. Fung's work, and that's something. But I always say, Dr. Fung, as compared to what? Is fasting better than a healthful, well-balanced nutrition plan spread evenly throughout the day? No, it's not. I've seen no data. Now, I can say that, well, fasting is good as compared to the traditional American diet. Sure, fasting is good as compared to maybe overeating massive in a caloric surplus. So as compared to what, you really have to dig down deeper. Luis Delgado, coach, do you have any dates for 2020? We have no dates set right now. Right now, October 25th, 26th, and 27th. October 25th, 26th, and 27th. Friday night, all day Saturday, and Sunday morning, we break around noon. We start about 5 p.m. Friday night. We go from about 8 to 4 on Saturday, and then Sunday, we go from 8 till 12, 1 o'clock. That allows everyone to get here and to get home without really missing too much work. Again, go to dolcedietshop.com. Look for the link I just threw in there. Make sure you use that promo code FUDolce, all one word. Save the additional $300 off the pre-registration price. This is only for those of you listening. You won't hear this anywhere else. You won't see it promoted anywhere else. That code and that code is going to blow up. That code will disappear. Once we get those 10 people, the FU Dolce code disappears and that price will start to bump up. Every week, the pre-registration price increases to the point that we'll be at $17.99 here pretty quick, because this is a business and we do have to make some money, right? We got to keep the lights on over here, as you guys understand. But this is for those of you who are down and about it. Now, if you need what's it called? A payment plan, we're super cool. And even when you go to the sign-up page, we say, if you need a payment plan, we will lock in your pre-registered price. If you are cool, if you are honest, and you say, I want to be in, I'm in 100%, save me my seat, but I can only pay X amount of dollars today, I'll pay X amount next week or in 2 weeks, and we build a payment plan for you. We are super cool. We will do that for you if you are down. So there's no excuse. There is no excuse for you not to be here, for it not to be super affordable for you guys. That's the goal here. Sergeant Muay Thai, I don't want to come to the course. I need to come to the course. Boom, Sergeant Muay Thai. I absolutely love that. I'm pumped up to see you because you already said that you're coming. So there's already a seat waiting for you, Sergeant Muay Thai. I'm so pumped up. Remember that promo code FUDolce. Save the additional $300 off of the pre-registration price. I get like a personal high off of giving you guys discounts, giving discounts out there. I get in trouble, kind of trouble by the team for doing it, but whatever. I'm allowed to. It's my business. I'm allowed to do it. Barry Jones, F.U. Dolce, back on the 3 weeks to shredded, feeling good. F.U. Barry, hell yeah, 3 weeks to shredded, baby, crushing it. Gooddalia. Verta Health has reversed 200,000 people diabetes using a keto diet. I'm trying to understand which program. I don't believe that BS. There's no way. There's no way. 200,000 people. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'll tell you right now, Gooddalia, that's absolute bullshit. There's no way they got 200,000 people into ketosis. There is absolutely no way. I will bet you $1 right now that is bogus. No way. No way. No way. Christian, salute, Christian. He's genuine. Dolce, what's a good program to get 20 chin-ups? I actually did a video on it. You should check out. I did a video. Just go into my own search bar inside. So go to the Dolce Diet main page, and then there's a sub search bar inside our page. Type in chin-ups. I have, I think, 2, if not 3 videos over the years teaching you how to do a chin-up yourself. It's awesome. And of course, it's free. Godelia, my question is, by eating so frequently, aren't you concerned about raising blood insulin levels so often? When I was doing intermittent fasting and low carb, my fasting insulin was 2.5, which was great. No, my resting blood sugar is perfect. I'm perfect. My blood sugar is perfect. And I have a family of diabetics. I have type 1 and type 2 diabetes in my family. I have family members who've had strokes. Now, they had health issues, they had body weight issues, they ate crappy foods. When you eat our way, when you eat real food in wide varieties, local, organic, fresh, natural, unprocessed, there's no worry about that. My blood sugar is perfect. My blood work is perfect. And those who follow, the millions of people who follow our program, are perfect. And that's real. That's legitimate. That's not some hocus pocus, bogus BS stats conflated by the fad diet community. That's real information. So the question is, Godelia, as compared to what? As compared to what? Declan, is alkaline high pH water worth it, or just stick to regular filter? The alkaline high pH is bogus because it might be alkaline high pH when it comes out of their sophisticated machines, but once it's bottled, that immediately starts to change. And it eventually, depending on how long it's the bottling process is and the distribution, when it finally gets to you, how long does it sit on the shelf? It basically just becomes filtered water anyway. It's not worth the money. Amy Lawson, what's up, Amy? F you, Dolce. F you, Amy. Just saw your London Real interview. So moving and refreshing to see you have the same core values then as you do now. Good luck to everyone hoping to get certified. I will join you one day. Amy, thank you so much. And I am a proud 2-time guest of the London Real podcast with Brian Rose, one of the most amazing channels and interviewers on the planet. I mean, I was blown away just how good Brian is. And I'm a 2-time guest on the Joe Rogan Experience also. Obviously 2 of the greatest podcasts ever. And I think the last conversation I had with Brian was absolutely amazing. And they just asked me to come back. So we're looking at a date here in the fall to be there. Amy, I appreciate you being here and such a strong member of the community. And I look forward to you getting certified, young lady. It will definitely be awesome to hang. Nathan Gum, best cardio for losing fat as quickly as possible. I know nothing comes easy or next. What we look to do is like, 3 to 5 days of lists and, 1 to 3 days of HIIT. List is low intensity, steady state cardiovascular activity, and HIIT is high intensity interval training. You might do 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 1, or like 2 days of list, 1 day of HIIT, 2 days of list, 1 day of HIIT. That's about the max that I would do personally. You might even do a 3 to 1, depending on what your goals are, knowing that you're also resistance training. But what I would do, Nathan Gum, if I were you, if you were serious, the cardio is nice, but it's the nutrition is 90+% of your success. And if you wanted to really take your nutrition seriously, just go to thedolcediet.com and start the 3 weeks to shredded program. That is proven the most effective healthy weight loss program ever devised by the world's greatest athletes who get paid millions of dollars to look and be in shape. Why would you not go and do that right now? Go to thedolcediet.com and just start your own 3 weeks to shredded program in conjunction with the exercise, and complete exercise program is built for you inside that program too. You don't just get the personalized nutrition, you get the personalized exercise programs too. Again, at thedolcediet.com, and you'll save 10% with promo code DolceTube. That's what I would do. Recon says, F you, Dave B. Hell yeah. Also, just say reaction PR for me, coach. LOL. Following your advice, I've already lost 5 pounds making PRs. F you, Dolce. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. That's what gets me pumped up. Just by listening to this channel and being a member of this channel, reaction APR had lost 5 pounds of body weight and is hitting PRs in the gym. What more do you want? What more do you want? What more can I do for you? Right? That's so awesome. I love it. Godelia, how long are your HIIT sessions? Anywhere between like 20 and 30 minutes, depending on how long you want to work. I usually take like 5 or 10 minutes warm up, 5 or 10 minutes cool down, and I usually hit about 20 minutes of the intervals in between. Nathan Gums, thank you, sir. Will do. Nathan, I'll be looking for you, man. And I'm up here too. So once you start the 3 weeks to shredded program, I'm always here to answer your questions. I'm always here for, I don't go anywhere. It's like the coach that I'm here for you, especially because then I know what you're doing on the program. I become very much your personal coach as a part of this process too. Again, this video is about becoming a Dolce Diet certified coach. For those of you just logging on, go to dolcedietshop.com. You can become a Dolce Diet certified coach. Go and watch the beginning of this video. Also, we have a pre-registration price right now, and I'm giving you an additional $300 off the pre-registration price with promo code FU Dolce, all one word, letter F, letter U, Dolce, all one word. And I put a link inside this chat right now, and I'll put it again under the video for you guys to check out. Devious says researchers found that chicken consumption was associated with higher risk of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, a type of blood cancer with an increased chance of prostate cancer. Okay. Devious, did you hear that? What's your what point are you making? I would love to be a personal trainer if I wasn't blind. Tyler says that. Well, Tyler, why can you not be a personal trainer? Why can you not become a coach? Tyler, I think someone like you can add a tremendous amount of value, especially because you've had specific challenges some people have not, and you found a way to overcome them. I think that makes you very, very powerful. I think you becoming a coach would be extremely successful. Once you find your niche, once you find your voice, you become completely differentiated from the other coaches in your industry, in your area. That's the beauty, and that's what we teach through our Dolce Diet certification course. We teach you how to be yourself with the volume turned up, how to differentiate yourself from all the other coaches and professionals and celebrities and ambassadors and whatever the hell they call themselves. And that's fine. Everybody should be their own version of themselves. We teach you how to be the best version of yourself and how to monetize that, how to reach the widest amount of people and how to monetize that by helping people. That's the goal. So Tyler, I'm here, my man. Whatever I can do to help you, whatever our team can do to help you, whether it's just being a part of this community for a while, listening to these live streams and listening to podcasts and all the other fun stuff, we're here. You want to come on out and become a certified coach? We're here. We'll have to figure out a way how to, communicate the data to you. But that's one of the cool things about our information is we have multiple ways to teach it. So we have a slideshow, we have written text, but we also have in the class curriculum that is spoken. So you will hear every word that is a part of the test. And we can certainly come up. I mean, if you wanted to be a part of it, we will actually come up with a way for you to test into it, which is a great thing for us because it pushes our team. Whatever you need, my man, I'm here. Good for you, though. Let's keep pushing. No excuses, though, Tyler. There's no limitations. There's only challenges to be overcome, my friend. Amy, FU, reactioner, boom. Jay Brownie, car broke down, behind on rent, no more overtime at a job where I want to drink. I'm just thinking about doing again. I feel like jumping off the building. Will it ever get better? Jay, geez, Jay, you're hanging out with us. It already got better. Come on now. The job sucked. Your car sucked. That was all shit anyway. Now you get to look forward. It's a clean start, my friend. It is a clean start. You need to be filled with positive energy. Forget all that drama. That was a lesson, and that is a good lesson to have. One of the best things that can happen to you is leaving a job, because that creates an opportunity for something better moving forward. Now you really have to get focused. You really have to heighten your senses. You want to manage that income versus outgo. You want to start getting creative and pushing yourself in a manner that you're passionate about. What do you really enjoy? What do you really want to do? Let's set that goal and let's start working towards it. One thing that you can do for free is you can work on your fitness. You can go for walks and you can go for runs and you can do body work. You can get out to the parks. You can get in the street. You can really start to push yourself and create some positive mojo, some positive energy, and start to move. Now, one thing I will say, I am not a medical professional. I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I'm not a professional licensed counselor. If you need to speak with someone, I would strongly suggest you reach out to one. I would strongly suggest you reach out to someone who is important to you, someone who can be your support system and help cheer you on, someone that you can just vent to, which is an amazing thing. And just speak and say, listen, I'm going to talk to you for about 15 or 20 minutes, and I just want you to sit and listen to me. You don't even need to give me advice, and just Tell them everything, and just get it all out so you can say it and shake yourself free of it and then move on. And every single person here, a part of our community, is on your side and cheering for you. Jay, I want you to come on back tomorrow, and I want you to tell me what steps you have taken now in the positive direction, because loss is a good thing. It frees us up to become something new, to move forward. You have been in a cocoon. You have been in your chrysalis. Now you are breaking free and growing into the butterfly that you are. Now is the next best step for you. This is what you were meant to do and meant to be, Jay. Everything has already gotten better for you. I'm proud of you, my friend. Cadelia, would you say eat if you don't feel hungry? If you don't feel hungry between 2 and 4 hours and only feel hungry 6 hours between meals, would you say eat? Yeah, I would definitely say eat. Hunger is an emotion. Fuel is something we need. We need to be fueled. We need to be fueled. We need to be fueled. But you don't have to overeat. Just eat a little bit. Have a few grapes, quarter cup of cashews, something small, and just keep that trickling in. Trust me, you'll feel better. Tyler, thanks. I'll send you a private message on Facebook if that works. Tyler, that's absolutely perfect. Gringo, let's go, Dolce. I support your methodology 100%. Enough of a victim mentality. Let's better ourselves. F you, Dolce. F you, Gringo. I appreciate that, and I appreciate every one of you being here. I know this is slightly different, but I wanted to share with you guys, with our community. This video was to contact you, the hardcore people inside our community that want to become coaches. You want to improve your business, improve yourself. You want to help people. You want to find the best practices of how to run a cash flow positive business, underpinned with the 10 principles of nutrition and dietetics at a very high level. That's what we do here. How do we work with the world's greatest athletes time and time again with a 100% success ratio? And how are we able to take that same information and work with every different type of body type and human and medical history and personal background, also with a dramatic success rate? How are we able to operate as a global brand known and respected in over 120 countries, where our books and products and services and everything sell every single day without spending one single dollar on marketing? How can we do that? How was I able to turn into, the cover of Men's Fitness magazine and the 4-time trainer of the year, working with celebrities of which from being a poor kid growing up in a home with no heat, no electricity, no running water, which was foreclosed on, knocked down, and turned into a parking lot? How was I able to go from that lifestyle, that background, into what I believe to be a success story? Because now I'm living the exact life I wanted to live. I would not change anything about my life. My life is absolutely perfect, exactly how it is. How was I able to manifest that through health and fitness and working in this field? This is exactly what we teach at the Dolce Diet Certification and Nutrition Conference. Those of you who want to be here, I would love for you to be here, to hang out with you, to meet you, and to work with you and to workshop with you and go through those 3 days together here in New Jersey, which will be phenomenal. DolceDietShop.com. Again, I'm going to throw that link up right now. Post it, click on it, and just learn more. You can click on the link. You can learn more. You can see about it. And until next time, boom. Later, guys.